Hey everyone. So today, or rather on Sunday, okay, let me start over. Every 3 months, I inventory my bug out bag. And it's a little notification on my phone that's all like, inventory bug out bag. So that is what I'm doing today. My bug out bag is right here. I've already kind of gone through it. I think showing you the process, of going through it is kind of boring. But actually, on Sunday is the 3 months. But I'm actually just going to go. I'm going to go through it tonight because I'm going to be really busy all weekend, and I got to prepare for other things and have other ideas of things to do. Blah blah blah. So this is where I store all my food. It's still good. Everything in here I know is still good. A couple things are kind of wonky, but for the most part, everything is good in here. So I don't really need to change any of that out. But one of the things that you really should do is look at expiration dates. So this is some grilled ready chicken, and it is best by May 26, 2018. Isn't that amazing? Some grilled chicken. So yeah, that's still good. I know everything is pretty good. I got a couple mountain houses and things. So I did add a couple things to the outside. These are water resistant, to rain and such. But I'll have my poncho over it anyway. And everything on the outside, it is kind of wobbly a little bit, but I don't think I mind that because it's pretty much going to rest right there. And then not much has changed up here. This is all medical and personal hygiene supplies and things like that. There's Gatorade pouches and emergency and stuff like that. And this part usually gets super disheveled. These are bottles. I feel like these are pretty important to me. This has witch hazel in it. This has aloe in it. This has alcohol in it. And then this has oil, cooking oil in it. And then, like I said earlier, I switched out with my rain gear. And then I have my cold gear in there. This is my tarp, which is pretty important to me. And then some other random stuff. There's a pot in there. There's some stakes and some zip ties. And then I have my additional water bottle here. And of course I have my Camelback, which is, I'll just show you the actual thing. Yeah, Camelback in there, full of water. Basically what I took out was I had this big old thing of Vaseline in there, and I was like, really? Do I really need to be carrying that? No. This is a dog bowl that's going to go in husband's bug out bag. This is coffee, the Esbit coffee maker that I got from Southpaw Bushcraft. But I'm going to leave this just for camping purposes, I think. It is pretty small, but, every little bit counts. And like I said, I think I'm just going to leave that for camping purposes. I used to have this big old thing of bug spray and sunscreen in there, but I have little things now, like little travel size ones. And since it is fall, even though it is Texas, I can still use this sleeping bag for a little bit longer. So I'm probably going to attach this to the side here. Other than that, I don't change a whole lot. This is still pretty good. Let's go ahead and weigh it, see how much it weighs. Wow, it weighs 27 pounds. That's actually a few pounds more than it used to be. That's not good. You guys also have to keep in mind that this is also my get home bag. And it's also my long-term inch bag. It's not just a bug out bag for 3 days. If this was just a bug out bag for 3 days, I would just use my everyday carry backpack. But this is my inch bag, my bug out bag, my long-term survival bag, so I try to think more long-term. Plus, it's also my camping bag too, so I have to think of things that I'm going to need while camping as well. So it's kind of a little bit of everything. It definitely feels a little heavier, but not too bad, to be quite honest. I should definitely go walking with this, a few more extra pounds, but I honestly, I can do a lot of weight on my back, and it's pretty equally distributed, so we'll see. But this is also including, you know, water in here and water in the Camelback. So that's a lot of water weight that I'm also carrying as well. There's always adjustments to be made with the bug out bag, and I think I am really gonna try and decrease the weight and figure it out, because you really want it as light as possible. But like I said, this is kind of my everything bag. It does everything for me. If I had to choose just one of these bottles, I would choose the aloe. So I'm actually just gonna put the aloe right in here. Wow, I don't believe that. Just decreasing, just getting rid of those bottles. Oh, okay, there we go. There's a more appropriate poundage. Well, got rid of a pound. That's huge. Just getting rid of these 3 bottles brought it down a whole pound. Which is weird because this isn't even a pound. Dogs always gotta interrupt my videos. Anyway, it's a work in progress, and I'm gonna continue to try to keep it at a lower weight. You know, food and water and all these supplies in here are pretty important to me, but I'm gonna do my best to reduce the weight. But this is my inventory. I'm pretty happy with what I got rid of and how I organized it and all that good stuff. So I will see you tomorrow.